I mean, you possibly still could be going deaf, but that is still a possibility. But I appreciate you tuning in, man. AC Cobra was good, man. How's your day going? Okay, so then I guess if it was muted, yeah. Crazy morning. Hey, I know how that goes, man. I'm glad you're good now. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're tuning in to the Nelman recording studios. We in the recording studio, man. I'm good. I'm good, as you can see. We out the newsroom. We out the chat room today. Me and Lava here, man. We in the recording studio today. You know, just been inspired to do a little bit more than just be in the whatever studio I'm in. So I slid over to the Nelman recording studios to make sure that I go in. Mans. It's Mans with a Z. I'm a Z at the end. I'm Mans. What's good, Mans? Brooklyn 718 King in the building. How is everyone? Yo, AC Cobra, yo, I appreciate you, yo, let me know that I was muted for a second there. I was thinking, I was thinking that I was all good to go. I'm over here talking to myself. I guess I didn't. I should have played out the live playback too. I probably got the opportunity to. Let me check. I'm just over here being silly. I need to start like actually checking that. Yes, I didn't. I should have played out the live. See, I could have just checked it. AC Cobra, shout out to you though, because I'm over here mute for no reason, man. Thank you for that. Now it sounds good actually. It sounds real good. And hey, Brooklyn, man, listen, you was in the building last night. I appreciate you. Everybody go watch the playback from last night. Brooklyn 718, who is my official co-host, he was in the building last night while we was in the recording studio. He typically is just with me in the Nailman chat room, the Nailman chat studio. So I appreciate you stopping in with me to the Nailman recording studios. It's typically just me. Maybe DJ Showcase might come to the building. So I don't expect everyone to be in the Nelman recording studio when they are. So I appreciate it. So matter of fact, you never know who you might see. Um, right, AC Cobra, and I appreciate you for that. I appreciate that. I thought I was over here vibing when I probably should have just checked. So thank you. Yo, just doing what we can. With that being said, I just had this melody and everything. Once again, I thought I was talking to you guys earlier, but I was really on mute for a while. So if you're watching this on the playback, yo, I apologize that it was muted forever. Um, but we're here now, So I appreciate that. Um, but speaking of creative genius at work, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make another beat. I got this little melody here. We just gonna call it a little melody, a little melody. You know what I'm saying? Something light. Um, Shout out to AC Cobra, no question. I appreciate you stopping in, AC. You part of the team now, man. You part of the team, and you get to witness this beat that I'm about to make from start. So let me know. Let me know what you think about this melody. First of all, I'm slowing things down a bit from the way I heard it initially. So I'm slowing this tempo down already. So the beat that I found, it was already faster than this, but I believe I slowed it down just a bit so that we got to where it is right now. So let's see how it sounds. Yeah, it's a nice little melody. Now that I slowed it down, it was like I said, it was faster than this. But I like that right there. Like how the piano's just playing on that, nice and soft. Shout out to Will's World Media, man. He taught me all of this. Shout out to DJ Showcase too, man, for putting me on to all of this right here, man. So now, although that all is nice right there, I'm actually just going to start with that first part. So you might have heard it earlier. So I'm going to break it down for now. We might come back to the rest of that. I'm not a pro at this thing, so I'm going to show y'all where I'm at with it. Just real right there. Showcasing Will's World Media. Yo, and Brooklyn 718, man, listen, I appreciate you just being in the building, King. Yo. That's good. That's good. I want that metronome to be in the back so I can get my one of these on. Cause I'm gonna start working with the beat machine and all of that. A little bit more freestyle, you know what I'm saying? So that helps. Yeah, I'll turn it off a little later, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all with me from the creation, man. Y'all gotta hear that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta hear that. I'm no pro. You know, y'all gotta hear the clicks and the clacks, man, when I get this thing right, you know? Welcome to the studio, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know I don't got no chicks in the studio and all that, no bottles. You know what I'm saying? I take that back. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of cap in the studio cupboard. You know what I'm saying? I got a little JMO. Got a little JMO in there too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. I mean, yeah, when you mixy, you know what I'm saying? For real. Fat was over there, Liddy two twins. Liddy, was he lit last night, Liddy? Liddy said, Yo, shout out to everyone in the building, man. Hop in the chat, man. Say what, at least support your team. At least give the dummy. Man, what's good, man? Miss Mixon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like Zoe mama, he go hippie when he mixy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna go with that though. We gonna start with that. We're gonna start with that, man. Y'all hear that though? Just a little, cause listen, this right here, what you're hearing, this is really just for me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I can keep it right here, but I'm gonna keep going with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going with it. Man, let's see, man, what I got on here. So yeah, I'm on the MacBook Pro right now, y'all, and I got the AKAI Mini joint. Like I said, once again, I'm no pro, but it is called the Professional. I'm not the professional. The machine is called the Professional. The Mini Professional. Or the Professional Mini. Man, y'all know about these. You know what I'm saying? One of these, y'all. They're very inexpensive. If you ain't got one, you can get one. If you're interested in making beats, I want to let y'all know I'm the first to be a non-professional at this thing and feel like I might could do something. Yo, shout out to Brooklyn, man. That's like funny. You think the Nelman might do some stuff like that? You never know. Ah. Oh boy. Hilarious. Let me see. Okay. I throw that little hat in there. So like I said, I had to cut off that piece. So now we're just using that front part for real for now. And now I got this little, I threw that in there with the AKAI joint. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So on this part, like this was that whole thing. I just cut it down to right there. You know, just right here. And it's just looping that for now. And then I added that little, you know. So I'm gonna add a little bit more to it, man. What y'all thinking, man? Like I said, I'm just playing right now. I'm just playing, man. Y'all, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all tuning in with me. I was just like, listen, if I'm gonna create a beat, I might as well go live, cause why not? Like, I might as well create a beat, cause why not? I might as well go live while I'm creating the beat, cause why not? You know? So here we are. Shout out to y'all for tuning in, man. Just put it raise up a little higher so I can see this thing. Mm-hmm. Let's see what I'm doing here. Here we go. Alright. What you think, Brooklyn? Like that? A little clapping did it? Alright, I think I like that. I like that part. Yeah, see, that was actually just me. I ain't even. Well, we could do it like we could freak it like that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try to get this right. Alright. Alright. So I throw that in there real quick. See how it play out. Alright. That's how we playing it. Yo, peace, man. Yo, Brooklyn, you see you a mod, right? You see you a mod now, so, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see all the wild stuff that pop up, and you're going to get to decide whether it come to the chat or not. So, you know what I'm saying? You got the wrench now, man. You got the wrench. That's a heavy responsibility, man. You know what I'm saying? Swing that thing. Swing it. You an assassin in the chat room now, man. You know what I'm saying? You can hit somebody from a mile away. So, you know what I'm saying? Wield that power with responsibility. Alright, we can stop that. No question. You know what I'm saying? For real. You had to, man, because you got to know, man. Listen, the chat room going to start getting wild, and even maybe today. You know what I'm saying? Even maybe today. It's only 1:30. Yo, that chat room going to start getting heavy in a minute. When some more followers start kicking in, start getting engaged, they just getting to it right now. Some of our followers, you know what I'm saying? You right here with me. Maybe I might do that. I might wait for Showcase. You know what I'm saying? Might wait for Showcase to come back and then do it. You know what I'm saying? Because he said he might actually come through anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I might do that. But yeah, I'll probably build on that one. But like I said, I'm building this one like right now from right now. So like you get this. I'm gonna turn this off for now. So yeah, I'm just building this one. And after everybody left, after the show was over last night, Will's World showed me a few different things. Um, so that's what actually got me hyped now. Now I'm probably gonna start clipping this joint, do a couple new things while I even might got y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind keeping y'all as long as the computer don't mind. As long as Liddy over here don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn King, I know you might be in and out. I know you got all kind of stuff to do today. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you in and out. So I appreciate you already tuning in right now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna take them on this little journey with me today. On this little, you know what I'm saying, just a little journey while we in the recording studio today. You know what I'm saying? It costs money to be in the recording studio these days. I don't know how much it costs us to be in here today, fellas. Okay. Jeez. I don't even want to say the number because, you know what I'm saying? The fact that I'm over here sitting talking and stuff, and almost don't even make sense to be in here, like, recording because I ain't a pro. I'm over here kind of just wasting money. But that's okay because I love being in here with these guys and I love being in here with y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, once again, Brooklyn, I appreciate you stopping in here with us last night. But I know it's like, you know, especially because it's so far from the other studio, which is right around the corner from your crib, so from your house. Nice, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Alexa. Hey Alexa, call the police. Yo, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. If you've seen that one movie, shout out to that one movie. Um, but back to this beat though. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get some type of little bass, some little bass bump. Like a little shaker, a little shaker. All right, that's enough of that. All right, all right. see. Let's see how we doing. Yo, Brooklyn, you remember when you what was that? What was it Us? Remember we watched Us? Was that you think he's gonna come out with another movie soon? Have you heard of him coming out with any other movies soon? Yo, Us was a pretty good movie. The first one, Get Out, was a great movie too. Did you like Get Out? Did you actually like Get Out? And did you actually like Us? Or did you actually go to both of those? Did you go to either one of those movies and leave disappointed? Were you disappointed, like, at either one of those movies? Not because of what you've seen in it, just because of the movie itself. Were you disappointed that you went and seen the movie itself? Either one of them. Got you. Me too. I love both of them. I love both of them too. Alright, dropping like this. Hold on. It's just low. I'm gonna need a different. I think I want to use that perk right there. Hold on. Something like that. Let's see. y'all, man. I'm just I'll show y'all what I'm doing. We getting to it, you know, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You just tuning in, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate you hopping in. What's going on with everybody? Just trying to put together a new beat, man. I'm just in the Nelman recording studio today. You know what I'm saying? Just doing the thing. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the Nelman recording studio. Just know if you're in the room, we see you, and we appreciate you being here. Yo, Brooklyn. Yo, speaking of movies, I watched this movie. Um, it was Keanu Reeves in like '93. Man, I don't know if it was before or after Bill and Ted, but Keanu was a kid. He was young. This is a movie. It was called Little Buddha. Yo, Keanu was just a baby. It was a movie I'd never heard of uh, from uh, from Keanu. Like I said, it was back in '93. Yeah. I let him know. I already let him know I'm using the hold on. Let me. Um, I'm using the AKAI, and it's in the description, man. It's in the description. I'm using the AKAI Mini Professional joint. It's in the description. Um, really comes in handy. Really comes in handy. Um, Yo, Brooklyn, I don't. I know you telling me to do that. Um, you know, it's funny. Even though you may have been, that's actually not the way immortality works. Um, Even people that are immortal, like you, like your wife and I. Um, you know what I'm saying? Even though we are immortal, we were still babies. You know, it's not the question of what came first, the chicken or the egg, in the case of immortality. It's the case of you will never die. It's like a vampire is immortal, once he gets bitten. You know what I mean? It's like he was still a baby. Duncan MacLeod from the Highlander. He was once a baby. He may very well be immortal, again like you and I, but he was still a baby at some point. Um, are you saying that you don't remember being a baby? I'm sure you can remember back when you were a young kid. Are you saying that before when you were a young kid, you actually were a kid, and then the point you don't remember, that was when you were an adult? Listen, there's nothing wrong with being a lot of us are immortal and just don't know how and why. But I'll tell you, even though you are immortal, which I believe, you were still a baby. Even me. In some circles, I'm just a baby boy. In certain circles, you know. But in this one, I am the Nelman, which is, in fact, an immortal name. Namlen. Immortality is in the name. But you know that sends me down to, I don't even know why you got me started, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I don't even know why you got me started. Yeah, man, the memory. And you know what's even funnier about that? And boom, you recall whatever it is you recall may not even be, and probably is not even correct, what you recall. Because what you recall, a lot of times is very skewed. Keep in mind. Keep in mind. I'm drinking this coffee, y'all. I know this looks weird. I'm just sipping on some drink. May look like I'm snorting a whole kilo, and I might be. You think Nell might do some stuff like that? You never know. You know. Yeah, man. People do make up their own memory. Hey, if you want to make up your own future, sometimes you got to make up your own memory. You know, especially, and I'm not going to listen. You about to have me jumping in my bag, Brooklyn. I'm not going to jump too far in my bag, but a lot of people who are going through traumatic experiences and things like that, they actually don't know that. Shout out to the movie like Butterfly Effect. You see, you could actually go back, you know, with certain psychedelics, if you will, certain magic mushrooms and different things. People will go back into their own past, into their own memory, and actually recreate their own memory to a point to where they actually push out different traumas. Actually, I guess I won't go too far into the different traumas, but you know, some people who might have different situations in their life that they actually block out and stuff like that, or they, as soon as they think about those things, they go into a different place. What I found in my studies is that people can do different things and then go into their own past, into their own memory, and actually change that circumstance to their liking, if you will, or just to a better outcome, and then actually be able to move on better in life. I've seen some things like that. Shout out to the French Vanilla. See, the thing about it is, like I said, I stopped doing coffees, like, because you know how I give it up. The Nelman is strictly, when it comes to drink different drinks, I'm alkaline plus, right? So coffee in itself is one of the most acidic things you can drink. I just want to be very clear. So I do not just promote the drinking of coffee. I know it's very bad for you as far as that level. If you're into alkaline and acidic things on that level, right? But I've shout out to Ryan, who actually tunes into my show. Shout out to Ryan Schloss. He got me into cold brew, which is actually a whole lot less acidic because the breakdown of the beans from a hotter coffee doesn't actually get into the coffee. So shout out to the cold brew. Shout out to Ryan Schloss. So I'm drinking cold brews, right? And that's what I've been drinking. But one thing about me is I don't like doing all the fruity flavors and things. I might actually do a cream, or I might do a French vanilla next time. But because lately I just been doing black and original, like just like that. Yo, man, people like to call when I'm on my show. Hold on, I have to put them on blast. Hold on. Yo, hold on. You live on the you live in the Nelman recording room. Hold on, let me take you off air. What's good though? Yo, I'm live right now, man. You that means you live. If I'm live, what's good though? You know, we in the studio, just making a bit of a beat. Yeah, man. You ain't see the bell on your phone? You ain't hear the ding or what?
No, I'm driving.
Oh, okay, got you. Listen to what I got so far. Oh shoot. Hold on, I just got a little piece. That's all I got so far for you.
Okay. That'll work.
Yeah, man. I got Brooklyn in the chat. I got a couple of people in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? I was just discussing the fact that before we get on, what's up?
Huh?
What's up with you?
I was on my way over. I forgot that I passed the Mesa Ridge sign.
Oh shit. Okay. Well,
so I had to flip by Fountain and all of that.
Okay. Dang. Okay. Cool. You. Okay. Cool.
I know you was live and all that.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't got much time though.
Oh, you ain't got much time?
Nah.
Okay. Well, come on through. Yeah. Come on through. We'll. Yo, Brooklyn said, "What up, Wills?"
What up?
Well, come on through. I put this live on hold. We could chop it up or whatever we need to do. As in conversate. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm here. Where you at right now?
I'm on the highway looking at the Mesa Ridge sign again. Just on the other side now.
Okay. God, damn, you
how I did that.
You went all the way through like by Fountain?
Well, I just flipped when I got off Fountain, just right back the ramp and moved right back on the highway.
Okay.
I didn't drive into Fountain.
That's crazy though, but you just went a really long ways.
I missed it in the damn daytime. I never missed it at night, but I missed it in the daytime.
As you was over there.
That Fort Carson one threw me off.
Yeah, you got to get off right at the Fort Carson one, but like right after it, like a second after it. Yeah, man.
And I was looking at it. I was like, oh, it's too late. If I could have got over it, I would have caused an accident.
Yeah.
I could have did it.
It's a popular exit.
It is. Like, it was already too packed up to even drift over.
You'd have been DK. You'd have been DK if you'd have did that. And I ain't talking about Donkey Kong.
What is this? Yeah, here's the exit right here. Oh, man. It's nice out here, man. It's really nice out here.
Yeah, man. Yo, shout out to everybody tuning in. Yo, Brooklyn. Yo, I'm going to have to resume this chat probably here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Looks like I got some chatting up. But, yo, man, shout out to you, and I appreciate you tuning in. And I wish I had another cold brew. But yeah, that's what I was saying though. Before Wills gets here though, so the coffee, which is much acid, is very acidic. So when you have the chance, you drink the cold brew because of how much less acidic it is, because the breakdown of the beans does not happen like it does when the coffee is brewed. You see hot when you're breaking down all the acid when the coffee has to be heated up, when the beans are heated up. As well as when the beans are grinded down, that also adds to the acidity. So when you're able to get the cold brew, it's so much less acid. So I'm getting adapted to that. And also I don't normally do fruity flavors, but I think I might try one cream or maybe even a French vanilla the next time I get a cold brew. Because this is my thing that I'm kind of into right now. And once a week. I drink once a week. I'm not too crazy. I don't get too crazy with it. It's just a once a week thing. So we're going to see. We're going to see how that plays out. I'm going to keep y'all posted on my cold brew. But yeah, man, what y'all think about that? Y'all drinking coffees? What kind of coffees is y'all drinking? Y'all drinking hot coffees, cold coffees? And it ain't just cold coffee. You got to get the cold... I forgot what it's called, the brew. It ain't just the iced coffee. It ain't the same thing. Yes, Life Probe. It has been a long time. I'm back though. I'm back though.
Life
Hey,
Probe?
Life Probe is here.
Oh, show something on Life Probe from Africa.
Man, shout out to Life Probe. That's Will World's Media on the horn right now, Life Probe. Yo, shout out to you. Appreciate you tuning in.
It's been a long time. Shout out to my brothers and sisters in Africa, though.
Shout out to my brothers and sisters in Africa for sure. The cold brew, I don't never go to Starbucks. I actually, to be honest, I get it from Chick-fil-A. Matter of fact, I didn't want to give them no, man, I ain't want to, man, listen, that's why I was sipping off air. I didn't want to give them no shine. See, you got me giving that shine out. But listen, but then I went to Dunkin' Donuts the other day. Life Probe said, thanks, Wills, how are you doing?
I'm good, my nigga, I'm good. I'm good.
But now you got me plugging, folks. Yesterday I went to Dunkin' Donuts for the first time, and everybody knows they got really good coffee there. So I got an ice brew from Dunkin' Donuts yesterday, and they hit me with that it was really coffee. You know, Chick-fil-A, they was like kind of like, even their original was still kind of a little sugary. Dunkin' Donuts hit me with that straight black cold brew. So I think I should have took a French vanilla. But here we are though. You know. But shout out to y'all for tuning in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play this beat. And I forgot I don't even gotta now that I got my studio up, I could just do the beat right back, so I don't necessarily gotta pause too much. Wills, you here? You pulling up? Where you at?
Turning on Caballero.
Whoa, you went that way. You always go that way.
Yeah, I don't really know the other way.
Yeah, Syracuse. Syracuse, you got to turn right there in front of Mesa Ridge.
Really?
Yeah, like right there right when you pass Mesa Ridge, you're supposed to, I think it's Jersey or Syracuse right there. You take that left road. Like you actually pass in front of Mesa Ridge that way instead of going straight past it that way. And that's when you slide into the neighborhood.
Selling DVDs in the corner? He is. Crazy.
I wonder what he's selling up here. He's crazy. He's like
the kids on the corner selling DVDs.
I wonder what they got. I mean, that's not a bad hustle. They might be like
DVDs and cases.
I'm like, yo, originals. I can get y'all. I mean, that's just they probably just hustling, you know. There ain't nothing to make all of that, especially in 2019.
Like his parents told him to throw all that stuff away or go sell it.
Oh, like some old ones.
I mean, that's what it looked like.
Oh, got you. I thought they like, you know what I'm saying, they might have like been making them Johns. Like that was a hustle like 5-6 years ago.
That's crazy people using DVDs. That's crazy.
Yo, shout out to my man Mastermind. I remember when he got on like he had the whole books of mixtapes. Like he was burning the mixtapes and he was like selling them. Yo, Mastermind had the master plan. I think he got on DVDs like that too. Dang, I wish I had. But shout out to them ice brews though. I wish I had another one, another cold brew. Should have got 2 of them.
Oh, lady, you don't gotta go that slow.
Are you in Oz now, baby boy? You in Neverland now, baby boy?
Just pull up in the house. Stop putting a signal on to pull up.
He had
fucking night.
Then I could hear you outside.
Who puts a turn signal on right in front of the crib? It took like 2 hours to just make a turn. Lord. I'm just go down here and flip one. Alright. I see you over here. You a Unabomber? Okay. I'm just gonna park right here. There we go. Word. Oh my goodness, it's kind of hot.
All right, Brooklyn King. Yo, right now, right now the merch is on deck. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get some merch, just let me know. Hit me in the email. Yo, did you just? Yo, if you want to do that, then we can get right to it because, yo, we can make you if you yo this right here. I'm just doing it for the culture merch. This is that culture, that color culture collection. So just let me know. But yo, we about to take a quick break, and I'll be right back, team. I'll be right back. Right back.